Gone.
Whoa, 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 wow. Press play, like and subscribe. You're watching the podcast. Me and my guy. Oh,
Gone.
we're gonna rock your ears off.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast.
Yoda?
Mm.
That's all I got for Yoda. That's all I got. Today
You.
on the podcast, we will be doing nothing because we
Woo,
don't
woo.
have anything planned. Chandler's been letting me down recently with the ideas. So.
Yeah. Well, I've spent 20 years disappointing my mom, so it's time for me to start disappointing other people.
You know what? That
branch
is
out.
100% fair. I get that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My
'Cause you
mom
should-
can't take the brunt of it.
So you gotta spread that out.
Yeah, you gotta spread them cheeks and shit all over everybody. You feel?
Don't follow that up with your don't. That's a terrible. Okay. Anyways, moving on real quick.
Anyways,
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll just talk about some stuff, I guess, some ideas that were rolling in our head.
yeah.
I guess we can talk about the wrestling D&D thing that we want to do. This will not be the episode where we
indeed.
start it, but we can at least talk about some of the stuff that we want to do for that. So, if
True.
anyone doesn't know, D&D, pretty popular game, I would say, that's out there.
I think
I think
should
I've heard
probably
of it.
know.
Well, with this
Been around
idea,
for 40 years.
yeah, give or take. With D&D, there's a lot of dice rolling, kind of just a lot of creativity. So we wanted to bring wrestling into it. It won't be like strictly a D&D type thing, nothing too.
Very loose.
Yeah, it's gonna be very. We don't really play D&D. We don't know that much,
No.
so we're not like
Nope.
experts in this field. But we're gonna kind of do a D&D ish type style wrestling thing where we're gonna create our character, and we're gonna roll a lot of dice. Maybe even throw in a wheel spin in there. I don't know. We like wheels.
Rooney.
But that's something
Sorry.
that you're good. That's something that we've been shooting around a lot. And we, if you want to leave a comment, maybe give us some ideas on how to
We
do it.
love ideas.
Any D&D experts that want to chip in and give us suggestions on what we should do.
Or if you don't know what you're talking about, leave a comment anyways. Helps our analytics.
Yeah, because we only get one comment really from our super
Usually.
fan, which is great. But he needs something. He's getting quite lonely in the comment section.
That's true.
He needs someone to
And his
talk
mom
to.
died.
His mom did die, so F's in the chat.
How do you make a sign language F? Do you know? Is it something like this?
Is that an F? No,
I have
is
no
it this
idea.
way? That
I can spell blood, but I don't know how to do
Okay.
F. I know. Gang signs aren't
gang
allowed.
says- gang signs are allowed. Here comes the censorship.
yeah. Oh, here comes the police or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh no, someone's.
You know what I
coming.
was thinking about?
What?
If you could be any natural disaster, what natural disaster would you want to be?
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
right?
feel like being a tornado, like that's gonna be. I'm
Oh.
gonna be dizzy. You know what I mean? Because that's a
That's
lot of
true.
spinning. I don't want to do a lot of spinning. And then like like what's the difference between a hurricane and a tsunami? Isn't like a
Well, a
tsunami is like a giant
hurricane-
wave, right? And it just like wipes out like the
Yeah. Well,
coast
a
area.
hurricane is a storm.
yeah.
Tsunamis are just like huge waves, and I'm pretty sure are usually caused by earthquakes, if not always.
Yeah, but both like hurricanes and tsunamis cause a lot of water, like flooding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if like hurricanes is more just the volume of rain and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know how much of it's from the ocean, although it's probably a lot. I mean, the winds blow hard as shit.
That's true. So
I
I
don't
guess
know.
I know. I guess like hurricane would probably be, or not hurricane. Earthquake would be probably fun. I don't know,
Earthquake would be fun, yeah.
because you can just split shit up. You know,
I was thinking like a volcano eruption.
like create like
I would love.
another Pompeii type thing. You know.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, imagine if you didn't bust a nut for like hundreds of years. You'd fucking explode, right? That'd be so
Yeah.
fun. That has to be very relieving for the
It's
volcano.
kind of hot though. It's kind of.
Oh, well, you ain't got telling me, brother.
Well, I mean, volcano's pretty cool. I didn't even think about that being a natural disaster. I think it's just because like it's not common. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure
True.
like there's a lot of volcano eruptions, but not like where we are. You know? Okay.
Yeah,
Maine.
thankfully.
Let's dox ourselves. So we're
Yeah,
in
oh.
Maine. I'm just gonna bleed
For
myself
now.
out. I'm not gonna.
Until, yeah, never mind. I'm not
No.
gonna get political. Anyways, no, volcanoes. I think there's also a lot of like small volcano eruptions. You know, like they're not all massive. 'Cause I've seen videos of just like
Yeah.
smaller, kind of more laid back.
I think there was like a, because when we used to do trivia night at this restaurant that I will not be naming just because I don't want them to get any
It
credit.
doesn't exist.
Well, it also doesn't exist, but I also don't want to give them any credit. The food was decent.
Yeah, trivia was fun. Manager was an asshole.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the other, I think wasn't it like two owners? Like
One of the two co-owners was an asshole.
the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
one
yeah.
was pretty chill. Shout out to
The other
that
one was
dude.
super cool. Steve. I'll
Steve.
drop his name. Shout out Steve.
Okay.
Dude.
Shout out to that dude. But yeah, there was like one question like what I think what country or what area had the most volcanoes or something like that. I forgot how it was phrased, but it wasn't like, I don't think it was state, because like Hawaii is like, I think the one of the only ones that has volcanoes, if I'm correct, or do we have other
Yeah.
states that have volcanoes?
Well, there's like, I think Yellowstone has a, or wait, is it Yellowstone? Is that what I'm thinking of? I think so. Has like a massive volcano.
Oh wait, wasn't it Alaska had the most volcanoes?
I don't
Wait,
think
maybe
so.
it was
Alaska?
state. Wait, maybe it was state. I think it was.
If it was state, then it has to be Hawaii. I mean, Hawaii was
What
made from
state?
volcanoes.
No, I'm pretty sure I remember this trivia question. Has the most
I feel like it's Hawaii. I feel like it's got to be Hawaii.
volcanoes? Volcanoes. Alaska Yep.
Yeah, wow, really?
has the most volcanoes in the United States.
They're just all dormant.
Probably.
Damn, that's nuts, dude.
Because I remember that question. Okay, so it was state. Because I was thinking like Greenland or Iceland or something having volcanoes and whatnot, or having the most. But I think he specifically said state. So, and then I thought Hawaii. I thought that was a given one. But I think that's why it's such like a trick question, because like everyone's first guess goes to Hawaii. No one's gonna think Alaska because it's so high north, you know.
Yeah, no one's gonna think Alaska.
But it's Alaska.
What about wildfires? Those ravage the countryside.
Yeah, again, it's more so like the temperature thing for me. I think it's just too hot, and you know.
But would it be too hot? You are the fire. That's the thing.
That's true, but I don't know. I like earthquakes a lot more. You know,
I respect
I
that.
think it's fun. Plus, like you're like shaking everything. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah. Plus, sometimes earthquakes are really small. You know.
yeah. So I don't need
like-
I don't need to be a big one, but like, you know, I just imagine someone sitting at home playing with like a deck of cards, like trying to make a tower thing, or playing Jenga, and then I fuck that shit up for them. Like that's the kind of natural disaster I want to be. Nothing that's going to take lives, but like irritate people very mildly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. It's not the size of your magnitude; it's how you use it.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of magma. So, you got a lot of magma.
Yes, that's true.
If you're going to be the volcano.
I mean, we can work in tandem. You shake the earth, it'll probably make me explode.
Okay, this has got like very sexual innuendos.
Oh, get your mind out of the
What you're
gutter.
saying? If I shake you enough, you're gonna explode. What? Where else
If
am I
you're
gonna?
an earthquake, oh, Evan, you dirty boy.
What
You
do
dirty, dirty
mean?
boy.
That's like okay. Well, anyways,
There's no innuendo.
there's plenty of innuendos. You're just afraid.
You're indigo. How about that?
Indigo. What's gonna be your name though? Like a lot of natural
Charles?
disasters. The Charles eruption happens ever so 100 years.
Oh, well, it's the eruption, then I'm gonna go with Richard.
Richard's eruption happens ever so 100 years. There you go.
Hey, if I erupt straight up, can we say Richard's eruption?
Well, if it is straight up, I guess that works.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Look at that.
What
could
about
be,
you? What would your earthquake name be?
Steve. Because I like
Oh,
that
I
guy
like
from
it.
Mad Cats. Just.
You fool!
Oh shit! No! No!
Editor, bleep him.
Bleep, censor me, please. I spoke too much. I've said so many things. Oh god.
Too many things.
I can't believe I threw
Anyways.
that up there. Now I gotta actually make sure I bleep that out.
Earthquake Steve. What magnitude?
What's that?
That's like how strong it is.
Ah,
It's like a
Okay.
scale from 1 to 10. Do you not know much about earthquakes?
nope.
Ah.
I would give myself an 11.
You broke the Richter scale. I think that's what it is.
I think if I really wanted to go for like mildly irritating, with like the messing up someone's game, probably go with like
Yeah.
a 2. I think maybe a 3. Just
That's
enough
fair.
enough vibration to cause, like a little panic, but a lot of
Mhm.
people like tripping maybe, and then I stop.
True.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like making people concerned, like, oh my god, this is gonna be a big one, and then it's not really a big one. It's just inconvenience a lot of people. That's all.
Yeah, I think some of the bigger earthquakes that we've had in history are like 8.5 to 9. And like they do some damage, but it's not like in the movies where the earth splits open. I'm waiting for that,
Oh yeah, and it just goes like directly to the core. It's just like splits
Yeah.
up, and then you can see the core. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be kind of terrifying.
I think
Low key.
definitely if like this was like end of the world type shit, right? And like the
Mhm.
world was like finally like gonna explode and it's like slowly cracking and you can see into the core. I'm diving headfirst into that shit.
Really? You wouldn't
I
try to
don't-
survive at all?
Well, there's no surviving if the Earth explodes, because like even if you got into a rocket
Yeah.
and you try to like fly out, I'm betting you as soon as that thing fucking like goes off, you're dead. I think the speed will finally catch up to you, and then you just die in space.
What if you just hang on really tight?
Nope. Think about this, right? Like if you get like, let's say if it explodes and somehow like you're like a chunk of Earth, right, goes into space far from the sun, you're gonna fucking freeze to death. Okay, it's gonna get really
No.
cold. Yeah, if you're going
No.
far from the sun, like if you get shot
Evan,
out.
do you know how fast the rock is traveling? Like, it'd be so hot from the momentum, from the speed.
I thought like they only warm up when they enter like an atmosphere.
You're probably right, but I'm just gonna stick with what I said because
Okay,
it makes me
well.
feel better.
Doesn't pay attention in science.
Oh, it says you. You
Wait.
didn't even know what a magnitude was.
Well, I'm gonna edit that so it doesn't make the final cut.
Ah,
see.
unbelievable.
See, I edit the videos to make me look smarter.
Oh,
And
and
you
you
look-
know I don't
you look not
watch, so
smart.
you can get away with it.
Yeah. Well, you should watch the episodes. You should.
I do actually. I've watched the last few.
Yeah. How were they?
They were. I mean,
Were they
they
good?
turned out fine.
Yeah,
There was that
fine.
one where it was from my recording, and my sound effects kept popping up on screen. That was cracking me up.
I really tried to get around that, but I think there was just
Yeah, it was
no hope.
Nah.
But I'm excited for this one. I definitely want you to check it out. We're
am too.
recording on Sunday. I'm dropping an
God, you're just
episode
exposing
today.
all of our business.
Listen, there's nothing much to it really, but I'm dropping an episode today, and it's gonna be the shout out to Obama scene. That's gonna
Obama.
be in that. Very excited.
By the time this releases, maybe he'll be on the podcast.
Maybe. Am I like glowing right now? I feel like the light keeps changing, and I
Yeah, you're like kind of glowing.
guess it's just how it is, just how I be. I be glowing sometimes.
You do glow. That's why you light up the room when you walk in.
Exactly.
Well, Evan, I would love to stay in chat, but I actually am about to shit my pants. I'm not gonna lie.
That is unfortunate to hear. Well, this will be a very quick episode then, but hopefully people enjoyed this quick chat.
Maybe like 15, 20, we're good.
We're all about quality or quantity, not
Well,
quality. We used to be
all
about quality, but we kind of dropped that a long time ago.
Quality. We were never. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, we tried our best. We had a good run.
Now we're sellouts.
We will take any
We
brand.
don't even have anything to sell.
Oh, wait, that's what... Okay, well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more stuff to come out soon, maybe, eventually. We got a lot of good things planned. So, like and subscribe, and be on the lookout. Comment. F's in the chat for Connor's mom. Bye.